There are three things Claude Cowork can do for a law firm's marketing that used to take weeks. I'm going to walk you through all three right now. In the last video, we covered what Claude Cowork actually is and why it matters for law firms specifically. Now we're getting into the real stuff, the actual workflows you could start using. These aren't theoretical. These are concrete, step-by-step flows that law firm marketing teams are already using to save hours every week. The first workflow, one idea into a full content package. This is the workflow that saves the most time, and it's where most firms start. Here's the old way it works. Someone at the firm decides to write a blog post. It takes a few hours, maybe gets published 2 weeks later. Then someone thinks about LinkedIn, maybe a week after that. The email newsletter gets done whenever there's time. Everything is slow, scattered, and the voice sounds different every single time. Here's how Cowork changes that. You create a workspace, you drop in three things, your brand guidelines, 3 or 4 of your best performing blog posts, and a practice area overview. Then you type one instruction. Write a 1,200 word blog for our personal injury practice aimed at people who've been in car accidents. Match the voice from these posts and don't copy them. It writes the blog, then you follow up. Turn this into 5 LinkedIn posts and 3 email subject lines for past clients. Done. Full content package, 1 session, 15 minutes. And because Cowork learned your voice from samples you gave it, everything sounds like your firm, not like a robot trying to guess. The second workflow, a 90-day campaign in one sitting. Most law firm marketing falls apart not because of bad ideas, it falls apart because there's no plan. A post goes up, then nothing for 3 weeks, then a burst of activity, then silence. Cowork can fix this in one session. Let's say you want to grow estate planning consults by 30% over the next quarter. No paid ads, focus on local SEO and email. You give Cowork that goal, your constraints, and your existing content, and you ask it to build a full campaign brief and a 90-day content calendar. What comes back is a full brief. Who you're targeting, what messages to use, which channels to focus on, what types of content to create, what to measure. Then the calendar, blog topics by week, email send dates, LinkedIn schedule, all of it mapped out and ready to execute. This is something that normally takes a marketing agency days. Cowork gets it done in one session. Workflow 3, figure out what's actually working. Here's the one most firms skip entirely, and it might be the most valuable. You're putting out content, maybe running some ads, collecting leads, but do you actually know which of those things is bringing in real clients? Not just clicks, not just website visits, real qualified leads that turn into paid consults. Cowork can take your Google Analytics export, your CRM report, your email stats, upload those as files, and analyze the whole picture. It can tell you where leads are dropping off, which channels are actually driving pipeline, and give you written recommendations in plain language. Not a wall of numbers, a clear summary. Your blog traffic is high, but it's not converting. Your email list is small, but it's driving 40% of your consults. In the next video, I'm going to cover how to actually set up your Cowork workspace the right way for a law firm, including the one mistake that could seriously expose you if you get it wrong. So check out the next video, the setup mistakes law firms make with Cowork and how to avoid them.